Yeah.
Tell me?
What was that?
I don't know. He was like,
It might be. No, I won't use the name of him that I thought of. I'm thinking of doing a thing on YouTube where I might like divide my videos where some will be like all family general stuff, like everybody can view them and you don't have to worry about like swearing, certain other things.
I thought I heard like a little girl go,
That part's imagination.
no,
What do you think of that idea? Oh, good.
I don't know. I don't think any family wants to sit down and watch Amnesia together.
Yeah, you're right, but I mean, like, make it a little more appropriate for all audiences.
I don't know. I'm not sure if he swore yet.
I have not sworn, but you have.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times?
Only as far as I can remember, only once. Cause yeah. You know what? We already broken the mold. I guess it's okay to swear a bit more. So if I like get so scared that I swear, please do not be upset with the video.
The castle is old and has been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Looks like those servants didn't do their job.
I just want to know why Shadow is capitalized like as a person.
Well, because think of it this way: in anything that doesn't have an actual name, and some of them are like given names based off of what they look like or inspire.
But Shadow is like something.
17th
No, like think of it like this:
1839.
in Christianity, the God, which in every holy scripture, no, in every holy scripture, God is capitalized with G. But in other scriptures, like if it's not an actual person,
I took some men and ventured
just all
into the
lowercase.
dark, ancient passage
Shadow is
uncovered.
capitalized.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slips and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well then, that doesn't sound good. What's this?
How did you get this note here?
I don't know.
I think it's true.
Well, I think he's like telling stories of his past.
Maybe.
Because remember he said I was, not I am.
What are you doing here?
Bring in this book. What is this? I think
Upside down.
it's German. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's German. I don't know how to pronounce it though.
What do you want to check? No.
Hey, I got a little note.
There's a cockroach.
Yep. That's not it. Is it Mementos? Diaries? No. Maybe Mementos? Oh, we're trapped here.
Oh, so maybe this is.
See? I did not notice that. Let me think. What can we do to escape from this
Go back
location?
and find that rock bomb.
No, you can't do that. I'm not entirely sure of what to do here. This would be a speed run, but since it's been so long, I've completely forgotten what to do. Stand behind one of these. You want it? Nah. I don't want to waste my tinder boxes. I'm pretty sure you get tons of them, but I still don't want to use them.
Are
Cockroaches.
they telling you what you're gonna
No. You're pretty much expected to solve it. I'm not much of a riddle man, so...
do? Play a piano.
I don't think... Wait, can I do that? No.
Oh,
We can close it, though. Nobody else can play piano either.
That's good. You tidy up the room. There's a dresser back.
Hey! I think I have an idea. No, that may not be heavy enough.
That's too heavy.
Is there like a rock that I can pick up here?
No, it's wrong.
Up! Here. Come on.
It's too
rock.
heavy.
Yep, apparently it is. With that little one.
Even that one's
Give
too
me a
heavy.
chair. Come on, chair. You're my last resort. Yep, just I thought.
That's one powerful chair.
I know,
Look at all
right?
that layers it broke through.
Ooh!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Oh no.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too
Right.
careful, Daniel.
Well, I remember how much trouble this is. You need to locate all the books that look like this and pull them all. So let's do a real quick walkthrough and see if we can spot them all. Up, here's another one.
How many
There's
are
one
there?
around here. I think about maybe 3 or 4. But you need to be really quick. I'm pretty sure last time I did this, I got on my first try though. I'm pretty sure. No! I got more oil though. Just in time.
That's scary noise.
Is there another place I can use this? Yep. Oh, let me get in there.
I want Get me.
Altstadt in Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the ground. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from their many beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During this day, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He has missed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family as his castle nearby Altstadt. Like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Arrow. The Black Eagle, yeah. Along with the great leaders of this country. Oh, that was a
How did all get on
mouthful.
one page?
I don't know, that was a mouthful, and that hurt my lungs. Okay. Oh, and another thing. If you guys who are watching me feel that I should not be reading that, please tell me in the comments. I will make it so that, well, I'll stop first of all saying it, and I'll just leave it up long enough for you guys to read it, like to pause it, I guess. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. So if you guys have a problem with that, make sure to tell me.